And we're rolling. Heidi ho, neighborly Aberlies. Jaybird here with just a random, unthought through, off the cuff kind of video tonight. Thought I would do a video response to my lovely counterpart Megan, who also did a random ass video without thinking about it. I don't know. I think we're some of the few people on YouTube who actually just sit down and turn out videos once in a while without thinking. I mean, there's so many YouTubers out there who try to produce a polished, well-edited kind of video for all their fans to follow and stuff. Like, oh, we gotta make it really look good. But I don't really feel that way. I mean, if you don't like my videos, don't watch them, okay? That's my kind of my attitude about making videos. But yeah, I was just excuse me, I was just bored and lonely and sitting around sick with a miserable cold, which I've had for the last week. And I've had to work just about every day for the last week with this fucking cold, which has been no fun at all. Uh, and I'm sure some of you people out there who watch this don't really know me are like, Jay, why are you fucking working when you're sick? You know, take time off, when you go sleep, you know, rest. Well, I can't do that. My job is a seasonal kind of job, and when the work's here, I gotta work. And I'll probably be working maybe for the next 8 or 10 days towards the end of June, and then that's it. And there's gonna be like no work at all for maybe 6 to 8 weeks. My typical summer vacation from work, which sounds great if it was paid, but it's an unpaid vacation. And I've already taken my summer vacation back in May, so I spent all that money. So I gotta make the donuts now while the work is here. And it's been a bitch too. I've been working at the convention center, and it's like this miserable fucking hot. It's like 95 degrees every day here in Florida during the summertime. And it's going to get hotter during July. The really hot time hasn't come yet, but it's bad. And I was working and coughing and sneezing and blowing my nose and telling everybody, just stay away from me, I'm sick, but I gotta work. And they're like, oh, just go home. I'm like, no, I can't. I gotta make the money. So I'm quite certain that I've probably infected at least 3 or 4 of my union brothers and sisters at work this week, and I kind of feel bad about that. You know, I just couldn't get this miserable cold, you know, a month from now when there's no work and I can just lie around in bed and fight it off quickly instead of trying to sweat it out, bake it out of my body at work. God. So this video is probably going to be a lot of me sort of just pissing and moaning and bitching and griping about my current state of affairs. Sorry if I'm bringing y'all down here, but yeah, I've been miserable. And finally got a day off today, Sunday, which is nice. And I got tomorrow off too, which is great. So I got a couple of days to kind of rest and just try to bounce back because I'm starting another big show on Tuesday, which I'm getting a request for. So I kind of have to, another show, I have to stick it out. Gotta survive through that show. And it'll be like a week long, and then I'll finally be able to collapse. So I've just been bored silly today, sitting around playing Skyrim most of the day, at least on and off during the day, and then going online on YouTube and Facebook and shit. But yeah, I spend way too much time playing Skyrim. It's weird. Skyrim is a weird-ass game. I mean, most games that you play, they kind of have a defined ending. And Skyrim's kind of not like that. I mean, I played the game through like twice completely. At least I think completely. I don't know if there's anybody out there who watches this that knows Skyrim. Uh, there's got to be some sort of, well, you know, in a lot of video games, if this was like a D&D type game, so now you kind of figured there would be some final ultimate battle that you fight the battle and you win, and then it comes on the screen and says the end, and that's it, and the game would go black and you'd have to start over. But I don't think Skyrim is like that. Like I said, I played it through twice, and I got to the end, and there's like, I finished all the major adventures that you have to complete to get to the end of the game, and then your character's still alive and kicking around, and it's like, what do you do? You just go, there's a bunch of miscellaneous shit that you can do on the side, so it kind of leaves you feeling like there's still more to do, but there's no set goal in the game, so you kind of just wander around, and after a while it gets boring, and then, like I said, I restart the game back to the beginning and think, well, I can play it better this time, or I'll try it with a magic user instead of a fighter, or a different race for my character or something, and try to make it a little different. But I played the game through twice, and I'm starting it for the third time again today, and I don't know, I wish there was a set ending to the thing so I'd know it was accomplished, because it kind of leaves you with a funny, like you're hanging feeling, like I haven't really finished the game, and I spend way too much time playing this game. I actually looked, and I spent like 362 hours playing this game. I was like, holy fucking shit, that's like 9 40-hour weeks of me sitting on my ass playing this game. I indulge myself too much with this game, so I don't know. And shit, I'm way over 7 minutes, so I'm gonna have to cut this off. So this is the end for certain. The ending. Finn